Hello everyone. You already know who it is. It's your girl Robin. And today I have something that's rather controversial, I believe, or it is in my opinion. And I found it on the Instagram page of Ashanti's little sister. Y'all should at her. Her Instagram name is at Lil Tunshi. At LILTUNESHI. And it was a story. A story in the paper or an online newspaper or something of that nature. And this is what it says. Jewish businessmen call black people liquid money because we give it all away. He replied, "We call you liquid money. The same way the water falls out of man's hands, money typically seeps out of a black person's hands the same way. Your community gets money and immediately gives it all away to people who aren't black. We see that as a huge business opportunity." He then used the example of many black people on payday or when we get our tax refunds. He noted how we'll go to an Indian business to cash the check, to an Asian hair store, a corner store owned by Arabs, and a department store owned by whites. He explained how when it's all said and done, the other business people are waiting like hungry animals to eat. So, whoa. Is that deep or nah? Is that accurate or nah? Is he right or nah? Let me pontificate for a moment. We go to Jumanji to cash our check. We go to Ling Ling and Don Wang to get our hair care needs. We go to get chicken, Arizona, and hot fries from Akbar. And we shop at a store owned by Susan and Roger. Is this accurate or no? First of all, before I even get into how black people don't support each other, let me just say that although other races may support themselves better than we support each other within the black community, they really don't have much room to talk, because how many pieces of furniture or cookware or things of that nature are made in America? 9 times out of 10, everything I get, at the bottom of it, it says made in China, made in Taiwan, made in Japan, made in Arabia, made wherever. So, at the end of the day, we are not supporting our own country as a whole, because we're supporting China, India, Malaysia, Taiwan, all those things. But let's get back to black people. The only black person that I can think of that we support, besides the rappers, is Michael Jordan. Black people will spend their last to buy the new J's that are just replicas with different colors of a former version of the shoe that was released years prior. So, we support this black man, and I'm not saying you're wrong for supporting him, but at the end of the day, you're supporting somebody who is already wealthy. He's already rich. He's invested in other companies. He made money as a baseball player as well as a basketball player. He's had his shoe line for years and years and years. So what I want to know is, how is it okay to support? How is it okay to fatten an already wealthy man's pockets and let another black man walk around with lint in his pocket and no money? That's stupid to me. We don't have to shop at Ling Ling and Don Wang's hair store. There are multiple black women or black individuals who have hairlines now. They have anything you want. They have the lengths, they have the styles. You want wet and wavy, they got it. You want bone straight, they got it. Whatever you're looking for, they have. You have to purchase it online, but that wouldn't be an issue if people supported black-owned businesses more. If people knew, if a black woman who owns a hair care line knew for a fact that people of her same race or people in general would purchase her items from her store, she would open a store. Being that people online shop nowadays anyway, that's a lucrative business online to place a business online, knowing that somebody is not going to come into your store and purchase your items. Who wouldn't do that? But there are black people who have hair care lines. There are black people who have makeup lines. There are black people who have clothing lines. All these things that you don't have to buy offline. Yes, you don't have to buy them online. You can go into a store and purchase them. Now, if this store is white owned, that is no fault of the person who owns that business. It's your fault because you didn't try to open one. We talk about giving back to our communities, and yet we take and make other communities more wealthy as opposed to making ours wealthy. It's all because of the crab in the bucket mentality. You rather try to climb above me and watch me fall as you climb than watch me go up and reach for me to help you up the ladder of success. It's as if we can't be successful at the same time, or we both can't. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. And for someone of another race to feel that way, that's crazy. Because people want to get offensive. Oh, we're not like that and blah blah blah. No. It's facts. It's factual. So, as opposed to being in an uproar because this Jewish man felt such a way, what are you going to do? What are we as a community, what are we as a race going to do to change that? Unless we're going to put forth a valid effort to change the way things are working, the way things are happening, unless we're going to change, to make a change in which we make a benefit, we make a profit from it, we can't be angry. We can't bicker or gripe about how other races are wealthy, because we're doing it to ourselves. That's something to think about. And I'm going to let y'all pontificate on that. And I'm going to holler at y'all later on. Be breezy, shouties. Deuces.